Good morning, children. We have to study about subordinate chord. About subordinate chord, we have to study. What is the meaning of subordinate chord? What are the specialities of subordinate chord? That we have to study. What are the meaning or what are the specialities of subordinate chord? That we should learn or that we have to study. Subordinate chord. First one is known as civil chord. We have to study about civil chord. What is specialty of civil chord? Civil chord means that particular chord. Civil chord is that particular chord which is studying about civil affairs. There is civil chord. The district chord is the district chord. District chord is the civil court means district court is the district judge will be there. In a district court, district judge will be there. District judge. District judge will be appointed by the governor. District judge will be appointed by the governor. Who is appointing the district judge? The governor is appointing the district judge. In consultation with the judges of High Court. In consultation with the judges of High Court. What is that? District judges are appointed by the governor in consultation with the judges of High Court. What should be the qualifications of district judges that we have to? What must be or what should be the qualifications of the district judges? How many qualifications the district judges should have? First one means citizen. What are the major qualifications which the district judge must possess that we are studying? What are the qualifications which the district judges must possess that we are learning? How many qualifications are? What are the qualifications which the district judge must possess that we are learning? First one. The district judge should be the citizen of India. The district judge should be citizen of India. That means a foreign person or a foreign individual, cannot become the judge of a district court. That is one specialty. A foreign person cannot become the judge of a district court. Next one. He should have worked for 7 years. Again, he should have worked as a judge or in a lower court for a period of 7 years. Then what is that? And qualifications. What is that? And other qualifications which are prescribed by the governor is applicable to this post. What is the meaning of this one? I will say once more what is the meaning of this one. Subordinate court. Why we are using the word subordinate court? We studied about Supreme Court. We really studied about Supreme Court. Supreme Court is the apex judicial institution in the land of India. Supreme Court is the apex judicial authority in the land of India. Supreme Court. Supreme Court is the apex judicial authority in the land of India. Supreme Court. Supreme Court is known as the apex judicial authority in the land of India. Supreme Court. Then we studied about high courts of India. For every state of India there is a high court, but sometimes two states may share one high court. Sometimes two states may share one high court. That is another question. What are maybe? In a state, high court is the apex judicial authority. From high court, they can go for appeal to the Supreme Court. From the high court, they can go for appeal to the Supreme Court of India. Supreme Court. Then what is that? We have studied about district courts. District courts are headed by or the head of district courts are district judges. District judges are appointed by whom? District judges are appointed by the governor. District judges are appointed by the governor in consultation with the judges of High Court. That means they will consult with whom? They will consult with the governor before appointing the district judges. Governor will make consultation with whom? With the judges of High Court. That means, so district judges are appointed by whom? District judges are appointed by the governor. The governor is the executive head of the state, no doubt. Governor is known as the real executive of a state. So, district judges are appointed by the governor. But before appointing the district judges, what is that? Before appointing the district judges, they are making consultation with whom? They are making consultation with the judges of High Court. They will make consultation with the judges of the High Court. What are the qualifications of? What are the important qualifications of district judges that we are studying? What are the important jobs? What are the major qualifications of district judges that we are studying? Major or important qualifications of district judge. First one, the particular person, the particular individual or person should be a citizen of India. The particular person or the particular individual should be the citizen of India. He should be the citizen of India. A foreign person cannot become, a foreign person or a foreign individual cannot become the judge of a high court. Then, what is another thing? What is another specialty? He should have worked as a judge in a lower court of the particular state. Then, other qualifications which are prescribed by the governor is applicable in the case of district judges. Other than the civil courts, criminal courts are also there in the land of India. Criminal courts are also there in the land of India. Then, first class magistrate court. Among the criminal courts, the first one is known as first class magistrate court. Second one is additional See, in a civil, other than civil courts, what is a criminal courts are also first class magistrate court, additional magistrate court, municipal court, additional municipal court. These courts are also there in the land of India. That means this classification is mainly based on this division or this classification is mainly based on which one? This classification is mainly based on the power of the court. This division or this classification is mainly based on the power of the court. First one is known as first class magistrate court. After district court, this court is coming. Additional magistrate court is coming. After first class magistrate court, additional magistrate court is coming. Then municipal court is there. After municipal court, additional municipal court is there. This classification is based on which one? This classification is based on the power of the court. See, we have to study about people's court or Lok Adalat. What were the situations in which people's court developed, that we have to study. How Lok Adalat or people's court began to develop, that we have to think. How or in what way? How or in what way Lok Adalat, Lok means people, Lok Adalat or people's Adalat developed in the land of India. How or in what way Lok Adalat or people's Adalat developed in the land of India, that we have to study. How or in what way Lok Adalat or people's Adalat developed in the land of India, that we are studying. How Lok Adalat or people's Adalat, how Lok Adalat or people's Adalat developed in the land of India, that we are reading. See, in Lok Adalat or before the arrival of Lok Adalat, what happened, that we are studying. Before the coming of Lok Adalat or before the arrival of Lok Adalat, before the coming of, before the arrival of Lok Adalat, court procedures were time consuming. Understand? Time consuming means in order to settle one case, it may take so many years. During that time, what was the particular case might have been changed as a complicated one. One problem is justice delayed. See, one opinion is there among the people who know law or justice. People are telling that justice delayed is equal to justice denied. What is the meaning? If a person is getting justice after a long period, there is no meaning for the justice. If a person is getting justice after a long period, there is no meaning for the justice. That is known as justice delayed. Delayed is time consuming. Is equal to justice denied. So, before Lok Adalat, what was there? Before the coming or before the arrival of Lok Adalat, before the coming of or before the arrival of Lok Adalat, what was there? It was a time consuming activity to approach a court. Then expensive. Expensive. In order to approach a court, it was very difficult for the poor people. We cannot approach a court alone. We cannot approach a court alone. We were in need of whom? We cannot approach a court alone. We were in need of an advocate. Now also in ordinary court, what is that? Now also in ordinary court, without an advocate, we cannot approach a court. Without an advocate, even now also we cannot approach a court. But advocates will take more money. Advocates will take more and more money, advocates. So, in order to approach a court, it was an expensive activity. Not only was. Now also, if you want to approach a court, it is an expensive activity. It is very difficult to approach a court because it is an expensive activity now also. Expensive. It is an expensive activity. Sometimes what will happen? Correct decisions will not be there. What is that? In a court, sometimes, not always. In a court, sometimes there may not be correct decisions. The advocate may cheat the particular person. Sometimes there may not be a correct decision. Sometimes justice will not be available to the person. Sometimes justice will not be available to the person. What is there? Correct decisions may not be there sometimes. Correct or clear decisions may not be there sometimes. What is a compromise? In this case, what was there? There was no chance of a compromise between the parties. In this case, there was no possibility at all. In this case, there was no possibility at all for a compromise between the parties. Because the advocates are getting money. Why? Because the case is going on. So, the advocates will not give a chance for a compromise. In order to solve all these problems, what happened? In order to solve all these problems, what is that? People's Court or Lok Adalat has been formed. Before the formation of, once more I will tell you, before the formation of Lok Adalat, what was going on in India? That we have seen. Before the formation of Lok Adalat, what was happening in the land of India? That we have seen. Before Lok Adalat, first one. Before Lok Adalat, it was a time-consuming activity. Before Lok Adalat, it was a time-consuming activity to approach a court. Sometimes the particular person may get justice after so many years or months. So, it was a time-consuming activity. It was a time-consuming activity for the people to approach the court. Then, what is that? One proverb is there among the people. Justice delayed is equal to justice denied. If there is a delay, if for getting justice, more time is there, means it is equal to justice denied. It is equal to justice denied. That was the opinion. Then expensive. During the olden days, it was an expensive activity to approach the court. The advocates or lawyers, will demand more money from the people or client. They may demand more money from the people or from the client. Even now also, it is an expensive activity if you are approaching an advocate. Nowadays, poor people cannot approach a court for getting justice. Then, correct decisions. Sometimes, correct decisions will not be received by whom? Sometimes correct decisions will not be received by a particular person from the court. The advocate may mislead him sometimes. Then, in an ordinary court, chances of compromise are very rare. In an ordinary court, chances or possibility of compromise are very, very rare. Chances or possibility of compromise are very, very rare in ordinary court. Because in order to solve all these problems, Lok Adalat or People's Court are formed in the land of India. In order to solve all these problems, People's Court or Lok Adalat are formed in the land of India. See, then what are the advantages of Lok Adalat? We have to know what are the advantages of Lok Adalat. How many types of advantages are there in the case of Lok Adalat, or what are the advantages of Lok Adalat? The major or important advantages of Lok Adalat we can study clearly. First one means time. In the case of Lok Adalat, time can be saved. Now only I told the real problem of Now only I told about the real problems of which one? Ordinary courts. In an ordinary court, it may take more time. In an ordinary court, it may take more time to get justice. Justice the person will get, no doubt. But in an ordinary court, it may take more time to get justice. But in Lok Adalat, what is in the case of Lok Adalat, time can be saved within a short span of time. Within a short period or within a short span of time, justice will be received by the particular person. So, time can be saved. Then, less expensive. Less expense or people's court or Lok Adalat are less expensive, or the total expense of people's court are zero, without expense, because there is no need of an advocate in the case of people's court. In a people's court, there is no need of an advocate. Without an advocate, case will be going on in the case of Lok Adalat. Without an advocate, case will be going on in the Lok Adalat. That is a real specialty. Without an advocate, the case will go on in the Lok Adalat. So, it is less expensive. In ordinary cases or in other cases, what is happening? In ordinary cases or in other cases, what will be going on there? In ordinary cases or in other cases, common people cannot approach an advocate. In ordinary cases, common people cannot approach an advocate. Common people. Why? Because the advocates will demand huge amount of money from the clients or from the people. But in the case of Lok Adalat or people's court, such expenses are not there. Then in the case of people's court, what is that? Chances of compromises are there. What is going on in other court? I already told you what is going on in other court. In other court, what is the condition? In other court, chances of compromises are not there. There is no chance of compromise in ordinary court or in other court. But in the case of this court, people's court, chances of compromise will not be there. The particular officers who are in charge of the case will try to solve all the problems in a compromised way. This is the most important specialty of law adalat. Then approachable. Law adalats are approachable to the common people because there is no question of cross questioning or rash questioning by the advocates are not there. All the officers who are coming there will try to solve the problems in a peaceful or friendly manner. So, law adalats are an important activity that is going on in the field of judicial section of India. Once more I will tell. What are the advantages of law adalat? Or how many advantages are there for law adalat that we have studied? How many or what are the advantages of law adalat that we are studying? First one. Law adalat is time saving. What is the demerit of other type of court? What is the major demerit of other type of court? I had told you. In other type of court, what is that? In order to get justice, it may take more and more time. For getting justice, it may take more and more time in the case of other court. But in the case of people's court or law adalat, without spending more time, justice will be received by the people. So, time can be saved in law adalat. Yes, friends. In an ordinary court, what should be there? In an ordinary court, we have to give huge amount of money or more money to the person. In an ordinary court, we have to give huge amount of money to the advocates. In an ordinary court, we are forced to give huge amount of money to the advocates. But in the case of law adalat, there is no question of giving money to the advocates. Advocates are not there. Officers are calling the particular parties and they are trying to solve the problems. Compromise. Law adalats are trying to solve their problems in a compromised way. Law adalats are trying to solve their problems in a compromised way. So, in an ordinary court, what is that? In an ordinary court, there is no question of compromise. Without a compromise, in an ordinary court, cases are solved. So, in law adalat, there is a possibility of compromise. Approachable. What is the meaning? Approachable. In law adalat, common people can approach the court. In law adalat, common people or ordinary people can approach the court. Because in law adalat, cases are studied and solved by the officers in a friendly manner. There is no cross-checking, cross-questioning also is not there. All the officers are trying their level best. All the officers are trying their level best to solve the problems. All the officers are trying their level best to solve the problems. So, Lok Adalat or people's court are really approachable to the people of India. It is really approachable to the people of India. So, Lok Adalat is really a great step in the ways of providing justice to the common people of India. Dear children, you watch this video. Read the same topic in the lesson. If you do have doubts, you please call me. Thank you.